Hey, what's happening, DC Gamers? It's me, the DC Guy 1, and welcome back to our Star Wars Battlefront 2 walkthrough. In this episode, we will be beginning the Empire Strikes Back section of the story with the Battle of Hoth, or Battle on Hoth, whatever the official name of it is. Hoth, our finest hour. The rebel outpost has been discovered and will be destroyed. Galactic peace is at hand. We'll finally get rid of those pesky rebels once and for all. To war! Lord Vader has discovered the hidden rebel base on Hoth. General Veers is leading the ground assault on the base's shield generators. Lord Vader will land once the generators are down.
No one ever complained about the cold on Hoth. We never felt it. Even though we were blinded by blizzards, we could see the final end of the rebellion in our blaster sights. Was it only a mirage, perhaps? But on that day, on that planet, our blood ran hot with dreams of victory, melting the ice that stood in our way.
That's a cool line. Tamora Morrison gets a lot of really good lines in this game.
There is no tomorrow, men. Today we crush the rebellion once and for all. You know the orders. Destroy the shield generator in preparation for Lord Vader's arrival. Next, focus all efforts on preventing the final transport ship from lifting off. We'll begin by taking over their Outlook command post. Move out.
Got it. Capture the Outlook command post. They will serve as a launch point for our ground troops. And away we go. Alright, I guess here we go. For the Empire! Oh, we gotta get this guy. Is there even someone in there? Ah. Oh yeah, there is. Get him. I'm hit. Wow. Whoa. Bombs away. Dang it. Yay, we got the turret. It's our turret now. Hey, get here. Ah. Uh-oh. Tauntaun! Get the Tauntaun! Ow. So we actually got a lot of news to talk about this week. Don't step on me. A lot of it about movies. So the Batman 2 is officially in pre-production. Colin Farrell so the script is finished. Colin Farrell recently released a statement basically saying that he has read the script and basically just talked about how amazing it is. And then Matt Reeves himself mentioned how, without trying to give too much away about the story, first of all, he came right out and said the first thing that he wanted to say and make a point of was that his Batman is not the DCU Batman, which is something that has been repeatedly stated by James Gunn and, Matt Reeves before, but people are still, clinging to that idea that we're going to see Pattinson and David Cornswet together. Capture the forward bunker as we push towards the shield generator. Whoa! I saw that grenade fly behind me. I tried to dive. But then Matt Reeves also mentioned something that I thought was interesting was, again, without giving too much away, he said that the villain in the Batman 2, without confirming who it is, he said it's someone who has never been depicted in live action before. So that opens the door for a few people. First of all, it rates off multiple people right away, so it's not going to be Two-Face, it's not going to be Joker. Those are people that we've seen before. So then it becomes a question of, okay, then who? Some of the names that have been thrown out are Hush, Professor Pig, Zaz, Talon, and the Court of Owls. potentially Clayface, because yes, Clayface has never been portrayed in really live action before, at least not to the extent that we assume he's going to be in the Clayface movie. But it's also the Clayface movie that has people questioning if it's going to be Clayface or not. Because it seems kind of weird to have, you know, the Clayface movie and then have him be the villain in the Batman 2. Just kind of seems like it'd be weird to use him twice, back to back. Ow. So is that timer for, like, this whole mission, or is it specifically just for, like, up until we get to a certain point? Get out of here, Snow Spear. I should probably be using, like, the AT-ATs and AT-STs, but I don't know. I don't think I want to jump in that thing. Looks like it's on the verge of blowing up. Alright, we got rid of one of the turrets. Keep moving forward, men. But yeah, so that's exciting. So they're starting pre-production. It's almost... we're getting there. Finally. It took us long enough. We're finally getting, like, progress. Right? Get away from me. Uh-oh. Can I get through the window? No. Oh, I just blew up the medical droid. I needed that. Ow. Well, this definitely isn't going to be like a flawless run. Can I jump in these things? Yeah! Where am I going? Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get in this one. It's actually facing the right direction. Alright, there's another turret down. We're gonna get this Tauntaun. Got him! Another Tauntaun. I'm sorry. You're with the enemy. I have to do it. Can I get this, snow speeder? Okay. We're jumping out. There's another turret to my left, but I don't think I gotta worry about that.
Our reinforcements are nearly exhausted.
Oh crap, they are. I thought we were doing good. Oh crap. Where'd all my buddies go? Okay, sprint. Go, go, go. Ah. Oh, dang it. Uh-oh. This isn't good. We might be in trouble here. Don't tell me we're already gonna have to restart. Oh well. Anyway, speaking of, like, pre-production, like, production stages, Avengers Doomsday has officially entered their post-production stage. They wrapped filming this past week. And now they enter post-production. And based on its release date, they will have a 14-month-long post-production phase, which is very long for a movie. Like, normally a whole, like, movie, it, like, takes, like, about 3 months, in terms of, like, production. And then, you know, post-production can go a little bit longer, depending on how much needs to be done. And with something that's going to be as very special effects heavy as Doomsday is inevitably going to be.
All units ready to commence attack on the shield generator. The AT-ATs will take point on the attack. Protect them at all costs.
Did you just call them the AT-ATs? I don't think I've ever heard them actually say AT-AT. I've always heard AT-AT. Can I get those guys? No. Okay. Ah. Okay, now we're going. I think we just have to protect the AT-ATs. Ow. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, the fact that we're now like Doomsday's done filming. I mean, I say done filming. The production phase is finished now, but you know, with post production and a 14-month post production, a part of that is reshoots, um, which that can be something that goes on. They could have another like multiple months worth of shooting to do because of reshoots. How am I missing this thing? Oh, there I hit it. Okay, I gotta get around this, like, hump. Get out of my way. Come on. Hit it. There we go. Alright, you gotta kind of vary it. Ow! Did I get that snow speeder? I didn't even mean to. Got an alternate between the two different cannons. Got it. Ooh, mid-level cutscene.
The rebel shield generator has been reduced to rubble. Ready the ground troops for the assault on Echo Base.
Capture Echo Base hangar and stop the rebels from launching snow speeders. Okay. Where's that? Ow. I guess we just keep going forward. Oh, get back here. But yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, Doomsday is now 14-month long post-production phase, which, again, that's really good news. Well, people were like, oh, just release it. We're tired of waiting. No, this is a good thing that they're taking their time with this, because they need to do a lot of work. And like I said, with something that's going to be as special effects heavy as Doomsday is going to be, it probably is for the best that they are taking so long with post-production. Because you do not want to rush this. Like, this is one that you gotta get right. And something I saw people talking about also was, how long is this movie going to be? Because, this movie may have to very much be like a Zack Snyder's Justice League, where it basically has to cram multiple movies worth of story into a single movie, because of everything that happened with Jonathan Majors and the fact that they basically took the story in a completely different direction from where they planned it and where the previous, several movies were like leading. They have a lot of work to do to like establish this story. I mean, think about it. What movies have really led up to this, led up to Doomsday? Honestly, really the only thing is most likely Fantastic Four. Everything else was building up to the Kang Dynasty, which got canceled. And now they had to basically go into this new direction with the movie. I think I'm killing my own guys too, by the way. I just kind of realized that. Alright. Are we here? Sorry, Tauntaun. I think there was a rebel on you. Hey! Get back here. Yeah, I think that's one of my guys down there. Okay, enough of this. Yeah, you keep going. I'm going on my own. Going on foot. Whoa, where'd you come from? Okay, moving on. Whoa! Grenade! Grenade! Ah! Oh, crap. Well, at least we got the AT-AT right outside. But, I mean, Avengers Doomsday could very easily end up being like a 3.5 hour long movie. And you know what? With a movie that's going to be as big as this one is going to be, I don't think I'd mind that, if that was the case. Again, they got a lot of, like, work to do. Like, because they had basically nothing like set up because of like how they had to like basically start over from scratch and start this like new saga, or this new, you know, yeah, this new saga. Like how we had the Infinity Saga, this is most likely going to be like the Doom Saga. They got a lot of work to do to set this movie up. A lot of things are going to have to be introduced. And also, speaking of Doomsday, we also got our first look at Doctor Doom, our first official look. It first happened with basically like a leaked picture that showed like concept art. And, you know, people were like, he looks amazing, but we also kind of had to take it with like a grain of salt because we didn't know if this was like official, like an official image, or if this was just like, you know, concept art, but how would the actual thing look? But then a Doctor Doom like cardboard cutout standee got released as part of the promotional material for the movie, for the movie theaters to use, and he looks exactly like the image, which is amazing. I mean, he looks like amazing. Like, it's like perfect design.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'll inform Lord Vader.
I feel like there were two guys talking over each other there. Destroy the shield console in Echo Base Tech Room to gain access to the back hangar. Yeah, I'm playing as Darth Vader. Let's go! Alright, we only got like 7 minutes. Get back here. Go time. Oh, this place is a maze. Glide through the hallways. Destroy it. What? Come on. Oh, got it.
Moving on to capture the back hangar in preparation for our assault on the rebel transport ship.
Everyone go after the guy with the cape. Go straight distance.
Go after the guy with the cape. Yeah, that'll work. Am I going the right direction? Yeah, I am. Hello. Oh, jeez. Hello. Whoa. I didn't even, like, do that. I think you guys, like... I think one of their own guys, like, took out, like, half their team. Hello. Hello, children. Just like Order 66. Stop shooting at me, Falcon. Yeah, so that timer was for, like, the entire, like, mission. So we gotta do this whole thing in, like, 20 minutes. Hey, get back here. How am I hitting my own guys more than these guys? Alright, now we're good. Go away. Alright, I think we got it. Oh, sorry, got my way. Oh no. The Falcon got away.
We almost had that rebel scum. An orbital strike beacon has been placed in a hangar for you. Acquire the beacon and place it onto the transport ship. Command will use the coordinates from the beacon to launch a massive attack from above. Failure is not an option.
Alright, we have supplied a bomb beacon for you in the back hangar. Acquire it and place the beacon under the transport ship so we can lock in on your current position. Oh, the Falcon's actually gone. That's a nice touch. No! Well, not yet. Dun 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 dun. Right. To the transport. Oh, crap. Go, go, go. Okay, I don't have time for that. Bombs away! Oh no, we're right there. Ow! Ow! Stop shooting me! This has got to be the final objective, right? Ow! Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Blew me up after I already died. It's not nice. Alright, we're just gonna have to kind of flank him. Ow! Who shot me? Uh-oh. Ow! No, no, it shot me out of the air. And then in other Marvel news, a lot of news about the upcoming Wolverine video game that's being made by Insomniac. Basically, apparently the game is mostly done. It's expected to be teased at the next big games convention or games convention, conference, panel, whatever you call it. Wait, did we lose it? No. Oh, we better not have to start this over. Oh, we better not. We're so close. Oh, well, we're pretty low on guys right now, too. Okay, I'm going for it. Clear it. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. They're right on top of each other. Okay, come on. Ow. I'm already almost dead. Alright, come on. Come on. Clear it. They're not even looking at me either. That's the annoying thing. No, come on. Okay, is there a jetpack guy that I can go to? This might be one where do I have a jetpack? I have a jetpack. Is there not a guy who has it's this guy, right? Yeah. Okay, time to go. Alright, come on. Got it. No! No! No, we were so close. It was right there. They were on top of each other. Dang it. Man, I got every achievement. Traitor, Public Enemy, Bantha Fodder. Oh, that's so frustrating. We were so close. Yeah. Dang it, now we gotta do that whole thing over again. We were at the very end. We were it's literally the Star Wars meme. We were this close to success.
There is no tomorrow, men. Today we crush the rebellion once and for all. You know the orders. Destroy the shield generator in preparation for Lord Vader's arrival. Next, focus all efforts on preventing the final transport ship from lifting off. We'll begin by taking over their outlook command post. Move out.
We were so close. That's annoying. Ow. Ah, great. Not a good start. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Now that I know I'm actually probably supposed to be in these things for a lot more than I was. Let's take out all these defense turrets. Just make our jobs easier. Okay. Okay, I see. The problem is now I can't tell like who's who. So I'm just gonna fire. Okay, now let's go. Go. Doesn't look like I took out anyone. What are you doing here? I thought this was like supposed to be one of the easier battles. Like we completely demolished the rebels in this. He's coming around. Uh-oh. Grenade out. Yeah. I would say some for the rest of you, but none of you are doing anything. You never do. Aha, you missed me. I thought you were a marksman. Whoa. Look at this guy run. No! Dang it. Right. Back into the AT-AT, or AT, as I guess they call them. I think I killed another Tauntaun. I'm only just like Tauntaun hunting. Oh. And then in addition to the Wolverine Insomniac game, apparently there's also a Venom Insomniac game that's in development. And according to rumors, it could release as early as 2027, 1 year after the Wolverine game. So we could get a Wolverine and Venom video game back to back. That would be awesome. That Wolverine game, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. That could be really cool. Especially, you know, if it's done in the same style as like the Insomniac Spider games. That could be really fun. Alright, I think I took down all like the big turrets. Now I'm just like rebel hunting. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, we should be able to take this pretty easily now. Oh, come on, where do these guys come from? Those guys were not there when I was in the AT-AT. Ah. No, Jason. Alright. Should be good here. Look at all that beautiful destruction. It's gonna be another long episode, because, I mean, it took us 20 minutes, more or less, to get to where we were in that previous attempt. So, to get back there, it's probably gonna be another close to 20 minutes. Hey! Get back. Whoa! Yeah, he says like AT-ATs. The AT-ATs. They're called AT-ATs. Get it right. Alright. I'm gonna go over to this big guy. Don't get stuck in the trench. I'm like a sharpshooter in this thing. I'm just like picking them off. That guy's like glitched, so. Yeah, that's right, you don't want none of this. come on. So yeah, a lot of stuff to get excited about. I mean, nothing's coming out yet, but we're getting there. The fact that the Batman 2 is now actually starting production, that's a good sign. Alright.
The rebel shield generator has been reduced to rubble. Ready to ground troops for the assault on Echo Base.
Oh. Went around it. Oh, ooh, I can zoom in. There we go. Ah! I think that was a speeder that just crashed into me. Hey! Oh no, they're tingling my legs up. Stop that. Uh-oh. We lost an AT-AT. That's not good. That didn't happen the last time. Ow. Last time we had both of them all the way up till the end. Uh-oh. And I don't remember, like, how far into, like, the time limit we were the last one either. I'm going into this with, like, no health whatsoever. Oh well, someone's got to do it. Oh, that speeder just, like, crashed. Just, like, crashed into the wall. Alright. Stop running. Hey, shoot him. Hello, Mr. Tauntaun. I won't shoot you. At least not intentionally. Bombs away! Alright, I'm standing by the medical droid. Ah! Alright, in we go. Whoa! Speeders! I'm just throwing grenades. You gotta do some damage. Ow. Yeah, I think we might actually be doing worse here. Ow. That hurt. You got me good. Oh, thank you. I'm just throwing grenades. He said we need more troopers like you. Yeah, you got that right. You mean troopers that actually do something? Troopers that actually get stuff done? Yeah, you need... If you had more troopers like me, we would actually win this war in the end. Alright, bombs away. DC guy won't kill himself. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think we're doing as good with this one. We're almost at the 10-minute mark, like halfway through. Ugh. Ooh, can I... Someone use this thing. Is anyone even in it? There you go. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let's go. Claim it. Claim the checkpoint. Quickly, before we lose anyone else. You stand guard. You stay right there. Alright, come on. There we go.
Excellent. Now take out the security console and the command center to gain access to the back hangar. We must destroy the final transport before it can escape. Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'll inform Lord Vader.
Lord Vader already knows. Lord Vader's already on his way. Lord Vader's gotta do all the hard work. Destroy it. There we go.
The preparation for our assault on the rebel transport ship.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys. Vader, let's find another way around. Let's not go this way.
The dark side.
That was a long throw. Get out of here, Millennium Falcon. So does that mean Han's in there, like, firing at me? Ah, bomb. Come on, where you at? Get out of my way. Come on. Alright, we got it. Ow. Throw it.
Acquire the beacon and place it under the transport ship.
Alright.
Command will use the coordinates from the beacon to launch a massive attack from above. Failure is not an option.
Alright, let's go. Got it.
Now protect us while stopping your current position.
What? I didn't hear what he said. Really? It was that easy? Get out of here. Stupid turret. Ow. Wait. 46 seconds. Wait, what? What are we doing? What's the goal here? Oh, we just gotta protect it now. Wow. We just gotta, like, protect it for, like, a minute. It looks like. Hey, no. Dang it. Ow. Did we do it? Maybe somebody did it. Okay, in case you couldn't hear what he was saying, because of all the gunfire, he said our attack on the transport will begin momentarily. Yeah, I could barely hear him over all the shooting. It was that easy to put that thing there? It's easy when you got Vader. Jeez.
As the rebels fled, the 501st gathered around a burning bunker and let out a cheer that shook the stars. The rebellion was done. The Death Star was being rebuilt bigger than ever. Order had finally returned to the galaxy. In no small part due to the efforts of the fighting men of the 501st.
Wait, was that the final mission? That just hit me. Was that the final mission? Our finest hour, was that it? 96 kills and 9 deaths. That's a good run right there. Yeah, that was really good. I still got Traitor, though. I don't think I killed as many of my own men as last time, but still got Traitor. Deadeye, Public Enemy, Survivalist, Killing Spree, Tankbuster. Oh, I didn't get Tankbuster. So wait, was that it? I kind of lost track of how many missions were left. That might have been it. Oh, that was it! Star Wars Battlefront 2, developed by Pandemic Studios in association with LucasArts. It's plain there's no music playing because I had to turn the music off for copyright concerns. So it's just silence. Ah, dang it, that was it. Oh, I was hoping we would get like another week or two out of this, cause my whole when none of the music kicks in, it's just very quiet. Because my whole thing with this game was I wanted it to go up until like the 20-year anniversary of it, which is next month. It's in October, late October, I believe. We didn't even hit October. We're not even out of September yet. Yeah, now that I probably should have just stuck, because that was my original plan, was to just do one mission per episode, but I started the series doing like 2 or 3. Dang it. Well, that's my bad, because I don't have a game after this, really. I don't think I do. I might. Actually, now that I think about it, I do, but I want to hold off on that one. So what we might end up doing is doing the other kind of story mode with this. I forget what it's called. But yeah, Rise of the Empire. That was fun. This game is still very fun to play. 20 years later, it still holds up incredibly well. The gameplay is fun. The fact, I mean, that final like shootout at the end there, I mean, that just shows like how it's amazing how much this game is able to like support. Like there was a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of like AI, NPCs, a lot of textures, a lot of a lot of visual elements, a lot of sound elements. A lot was going on there, and it handled all of it, which is amazing. And yeah, the story mode is so good. It's so the first half where you're playing as special thanks to the worldwide members of the 501st Legion. Yeah, anyone who beats the story mode is officially a member of the 501st. That the first half of the story mode where you're the clone troopers is so like haunting because you know what's to come. Because if you've watched the movie, specifically Revenge of the Sith, you know what comes. Like you know where this is all leading to. But to see it from the perspective of the clones is so interesting. And the dialogue and the writing is so good to make you actually like feel for the clones. And you can tell like when they were the clones, they didn't want to go against the Jedi, or at least some of them. Some of them didn't want to go against the Jedi. Others were like, didn't think very highly of them, or they just saw it as like, hey, we're just following orders kind of thing. But there was a thing with Ayla Secura, where they were like, you could tell like she was like one of the Jedi who truly cared about the clones, and you can tell that the clones like it destroyed them, hearing her praise them, knowing that they were like, we're gonna like turn on her at any moment. And then of course when it then goes into the Empire side of it, where when you see the story from the side of the 501st, the rebels seem like the bad guys very easily. The whole thing of blowing up the Death Star in the movie, that's seen as like this big victorious moment. I mean, but for the 501st guys, that was horrifying for them. That was like traumatizing for them. Like thousands of their basically brothers, like literal brothers, like clones, since they were clones, but brothers I guess, were killed in that explosion. That's like a horrible thing for them to go through, and it's like you don't see that perspective in the movie. So it's so interesting to see like the direction they went with like the story for this. And it's again, Tamora Morrison's just voice acting in this is very good in like those journal entries. And he's got some great lines in here, some very haunting lines. I still think the one that that still sticks out to me was like the whole when the 501st attacked Camino, where he's like, officially there was no clone rebellion. Unofficially, however, and you can like hear like the pain in his voice where he's like thinking back on it. He's like they're not technically this. They say this didn't happen, but in reality it happened, and it was, you know, not good. Wait, what? Oh, cast looks. Okay, I thought Bob Bergen was like a Star Wars character name. I didn't realize that was the actor. So then when I saw Matt Lucas, Anakin Skywalker, Matt Wood, General Grievous. So when I saw Luke Skywalker, I was like, wait, Luke Skywalker is the name of one of the actors? Scott Lawrence did Darth Vader. Oh, Steve Bloom was in this. I didn't know that. Yeah, I was going to say, because Darth Vader kind of talks a bit, and I'm like, that's not James Earl Jones. There's Tamara Morrison. Yeah, I saw Luke Skywalker, and I'm like, wait, there's an actor named Luke Skywalker? That can't be right. I was like, no, he was just, it was doing like the actor and then the character's name. But yeah, I was saying, like, yeah, whenever Darth Vader talked, I was like, that's not James Earl Jones. I didn't know who it was, but apparently it was him. Yeah, I also didn't know Steve Bloom was in this. He's in everything, I swear. Alright. Yeah, guess we overwrite it. And that does it. I don't think there's anything left, right? I mean, let's just see what happens when I hit load. Is it just going to start us over? Oh no, it just brings us back to this. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. We did it. We ended it. So yeah, I think what I might do is we might do a few weeks of Galactic Conquest. And now it's not going to let me out of this. Great. Cool. Yeah, so we might do Galactic Conquest for a couple weeks, just to kind of fill out until we actually get to the anniversary of the game. And then after that, we'll move on to our next game. But yeah, that does it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make new videos all the time. Stay tuned for next week, where we will be continuing Star Wars Battlefront 2, but we'll be starting Galactic Conquest. And then later today, on the main channel, the DSky1 channel, I will be releasing the Arkham Knight review. I worked on that video for like 10 hours last Saturday. Like, 10 hours. 8 hours straight I worked on that video. And it's basically done. Now I just have to do some final touches on it, but yeah, it's ready to go, and it's been pretty much ready to go all week. So it's definitely coming out later today, at least when this gets uploaded. That'd be 2 days from now for me. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the Batman 2. Who do you think the villain's going to be? And your thoughts on Doomsday and the Wolverine video game. Leave those in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. DCGuy1, signing out. Bye, guys.